Hello, hello, and welcome to Spirit Island Saturday. This Saturday in which we Spirit Island. I am John, aka Migrant P, and I am joined as usual by Logic Dolphin up
Hello.
there, and whoop that way. A special guest, Licky00. Say hello.
This is me, the Asian guy.
Welcome. How are you doing today, Licky00?
I'm doing just fine. Mr. Zero is doing just fine. Or
Mr.
Licky.
Zero.
Just Licky.
Just Licky. We'll go with just Licky. The zeros are silent.
The zeros are silent, very silent. They're so silent they don't even exist. That's why they're zeros.
And we have an
Yeah.
evil dice monkey in the chat. Welcome. Cool. I will mention, of course, that Handelabra Games believes in civil rights for everyone and in being as inclusive as possible. That includes trans rights and Black Lives Matter. Anyone working against these goals is not welcome and will not be tolerated. So be excellent to one another. Yeah, Evil Dice Monkey encourages you to do good things. This is actually Licky's first time playing Branch and Claw stuff. So that should be exciting learning.
Yes.
I've got Ocean, and Dolphin has Earth, and Licky has Keeper. So, without further ado,
Very fun.
yeah, let's get into it.
Indeed.
Hopefully the game works.
Hopefully.
Fingers crossed.
So hit ready there, Licky, and we will get
Oh
going.
yeah, there's a ready button.
Yeah.
It needs the SpongeBob sound effect. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready.
All right.
Copyrights. Copyrights.
I will click on a land. Yeah, I guessed right. I guessed
wisely.
right. I always click one of the lands that isn't the city in case they go in there.
Yeah.
Ah.
You know what? Let's just window this up actually. There we go. Now
Oh,
the
and
chat
I
can
always
still
end
come.
up clicking on the city because I always want to be with the city, but
yeah, but then it's like you don't get your city just drowning for a long time. So.
yeah, fair.
Well, I'm gonna pop into each ocean and drown those D3 and D1 probably for you. So
Yep.
you're welcome.
Let's see. I should probably
Cool.
see. So we have two options here as well. You mentioned the other guy. Let's see.
And one of you will have 2 energy with Tidal Boon.
Fun. Let's see. Add a presence to a land with wilds or my presence. Meh. It's always good to go. Well, there's only one place with wilds.
Yeah, at the first turn you kind of only have that choice unless you're on the thematic board.
Unfortunate. Oh well. Then
Your spirit likes to have sacred sites a lot, so.
makes sense to me. Let me just grab a power. Let's see. What do I like? Good question. What do I like? Suns, plants, and fire. Elusive ambush, savage mole beasts, gold's allure, and swarming wasps. Beasts are fun. Methinks.
Yeah, beasts are nice.
Stonks.
Yes. Stonks.
We are adding stonks to the island.
Borks. You mean? Bonks? Elusive ambushes, huh? I'll take elusive ambushes. Probably not the grandest idea, but hey.
Could
For a
be
moment,
useful
I was
later
like,
on.
I don't see anyone else's spirits, but that's because we started in spirit focus.
Yeah, that's
in the update.
In the update, it starts in spirit focus because I don't know. It seems nice. You're in multiplayer. You got one spirit usually, so.
Yeah. I agree with the decision. I'm also gonna go to all spirit focus. So
Sure, yeah, you are free to change it by clicking one button. So.
so I can judge John on his plays. Also, it helps remind me that everyone else is done. Well, not everyone else, but
I am deciding on what to do. Right now I don't need to worry about the ravages, so let's just get some wild in play. If I can. Where's my wild putting down wild card? There you are. And that's all I can do. Bop.
All right, I will
It's
drown some explorers.
4 explorers. They just came on just to be pulled into the sea.
They want to go into the deeps. It's so deep.
It's fine. They're just pulling in the water. They're not drowning. I think. Let's see now. Where should I put down a wild? However. Long without blight. Any opinions?
um,
Yeah, kind of where you want to grow into.
yeah.
I am thinking I should just expand myself to the other board. So I say,
To take over the middle.
yeah, take the middle. I am in Forbidden Wilds.
The inland of Ocean's board is always helpful because Ocean can't grow there.
Yep. I don't know whose board I just went on to, but I'm going over there next turn.
Ocean's board.
Yes.
Unless they
This
explore mountains, in which case the wild will go away. But hey, it will be useful.
It
Eh.
will be useful.
it prevents a build there.
It is
Desert
sands.
sands. The sandy beaches of Spirit Island.
So many explorers.
Any explorers? If
Do
target land has no explorers at wild.
Nobody has a
Push.
town in their lands.
Yeah, I probably could have grown into D7 to have that happen, but I wanted better visibility on your board.
That's fair.
Let's see. Push a target from target land per 2, and the range is 1. Okay, in that case, maybe I'll push you over there. Alright.
I'm guessing I will draw guys out of B5. Do you have a preference on where you want them, John?
Ooh.
If you put them in B1, I can defend it, I guess. But you can't reach that.
You can't.
Just throw them all in B6, right? Like, unless you want to move to Han somewhere, just like, B6 can blight. May as well like make it a big bad spot. It's gonna
Yeah, I
blight any.
could put them in like B4, and that way we don't have a singleton, but then it's a blighted land. So.
Yeah.
But then
I mean,
it's all
you would
B6.
get 3 to Han there though, so it's not
Yeah,
bad.
so that would be a valid target for something else on a future turn, you know? Yeah, I do want 3 to Han, I think.
Or you could put them into B8, the guys from your board instead. There is a beast in
True.
B5 that might kill them.
True.
Also have Tidal Boon if you want to move Dahan from your lands, which also you don't have. No one has Dahan in their lands or towns. I'm going to give Keeper the 2 energy because that's fun.
That's fair.
There. It's literally, it cannot do anything else but just get the 2 energy. That's hilarious. I mean, I guess you could have pulled into B7 if you wanted, but. Cool.
Yeah, but it has the wilds, so I'm gonna
Yeah.
let that be a place where it doesn't explore. Is my thought.
Let's see.
Land of Haunts and Embers. Razor Sharp Undergrowth.
Now I do have. Well, there's an ocean presence there, so I don't think I'm too inclined to go over there.
None of
Just
these
yet.
cards are free. I am sad.
Yike. Is that the right word? Yike?
Yikes. Yikes.
In order to put presence anywhere else and get a power card, I need 3 energy. Interesting.
But you do have 3 energy, thanks to John.
Yeah, I gave you 2 energy, so you're welcome.
Very useful. Very useful. Very good. If there are 2 or fewer, I just have blight removal. That's fun.
Steam vents.
Do you have a use for your defend if you're using it, John?
I was gonna play steam vents instead,
Okay.
unless you have
Because
a
I
better.
could do Haunts and Embers D7 into D1 and kill them if it's defended.
That is quite all right. I was just really sad I didn't get a 0 cost power because I can't play. I only have 1 energy. Yeah, I can defend that. That's fine. That seems like a good idea.
It stops a city build.
Without blight, it says. There's a lot of blight, actually.
And I'm adding more to it.
I will now go to where the cities are.
Some flow, I see.
Still gonna take 3 card plays for next turn, I think.
Do I play another card or do I just take energy instead? Perfect Stillness. I don't really have a good Perfect Stillness target other than B5.
Yeah, there's nothing like
having
terrible.
No blight on the island, I'm grabbing blight removal.
I think actually I'm just gonna.
I think that makes sense.
Whoops. Did not want to do that option. I wanted to do that option. I'll just take more energy.
Wait, did I click the wrong one?
I like seeing things just happen. I'm just like, do. Things are happening while I'm watching.
Did I click the wrong button? Oh, I just gained the power. Whoops. Alright. Whoops. Well, I wanted to get a power and that presence. Whoops. I hit the wrong button. Oh well.
We'll probably be okay.
We'll be okay. I have the gather. Let's see. Absorb corruption is what I grabbed, so that's something neat.
It is helpful.
Let's see. Towering Wrap for each of your. Yeah, I do like Sacred Sites. It's fun. Boon of Growing Power. Do any ravages look threatening at all?
There's a
Your C5 is gonna cascade.
there's a cascade in C5.
Yep, I can defend that for 4.
Yeah, because you've got that defend you picked up last turn, right?
Yep, very useful. Yes, this works. I think I'm done. I'm just gonna defend that.
That's the only cascade.
And I would like to defend that, considering most of my cards to say no blight. No. Bad.
Just says Dolphin adds blight to the island.
And more blight on the island. Well, I can't go there now.
You can. Oh, I see you didn't play Absorb Corruption because you needed to defend, but you could eventually remove that blight with Absorb Corruption.
Time for an event. Once per board.
Oh, no.
Oh, that's annoying. Add a town instead. Also, beasts just get added. They don't deal damage. That's too bad. We get defend one
Only
per
they did,
Dahan.
please.
So we can click choose for me, then you can add beasts to your own boards.
So we didn't actually need to defend this turn. All the lands got defended
Yeah.
by the event.
That happens sometimes.
Oh, that decision was forced.
Oh, right. Was that on mine? Yeah, that was on mine.
Okay.
My decision's also forced.
Right.
Yep. I think the same here.
Well, the number of beasts on the island has doubled, so...
Yeah. It's a beastie land. I'm hoping for sea
Or-
monsters.
Or, as you say, stonks.
Donks.
I still don't get it.
Because event cards do things with beasts. Like
They're an investment.
Each beast deals 2 damage, or each beast destroys an explorer. So putting more beasts basically means those events are stronger, but you're not guaranteed to get them. So you're just investing.
Past performance does not guarantee future results.
Yeah, okay. So
we're not
basically,
escalating here. Yeah.
Okay.
Coastal
Oh.
cities, okay, probably.
We're not exploring D8. Cool.
Coastal city, yeah, maybe that would be fine.
So this vote is for which land to
Yeah.
put the town in.
Yeah. So coastal towns are generally going to be better than, because we're not playing the later France that adds extra towns. So
Over there, yep. Over there you go.
yeah,
That's a lot of towns.
D5's not great.
The D5 is looking how would you say it?
Is anyone able to save the Dahan from B3 before I drown them?
I got nothing.
Okay.
I can push people.
I don't think you're near enough, unless you got range.
I can only push.
Oh, only explorers, yeah.
Village explorers. So
They're just gonna give they're gonna go swimming. It's gonna be okay.
yep.
Cycles of time and tide might get them back someday.
Should I even push people at all?
Unfortunately, I already saw Cycles of Time and Tide, so sorry about that.
You have.
Should I push one of the B5 explorers into B1 or something?
Yeah, or you could move a guy from like wherever you want to have wilds, right? Because you can choose a place that you can
have that threshold here.
Oh, you don't have the wilds.
Threshold.
Just push a guy.
You could push an explorer out of C3 into the ocean.
I like that.
Drown.
Yeah, drowny drown. I like energy. I always say yes.
Oh yeah. Is there one I can push in? Yeah. Drown. I didn't see that one. Huh. I need better glasses.
Is it turn 3 major for me? It sounds like turn 3 major.
Let's get more plays. Where do I want to put it?
Cast down.
Sure.
Spend 9 energy to kill a city and a town.
I was hoping I could get some Dahan into C2.
Let's go to minor again. I like cards. Give constancy. I do quite like gift constancy. Sure. Sure. I like that card a lot.
How much do I care about hitting my thresholds? Because Twisted Flowers gives me all my elements, but I don't think it's helpful. I mean, the answer is you never care about Earth's thresholds, but still.
Twisted Flowers is a pretty good card, though. I guess
also
not
have instruments of
not
their
right
own
now.
ruin, which deals with B5.
Hmm.
Okay. Let me just get that secret dice over there. Okay, I can play 2 cards. I can remove some blights already want to. Except I cannot because there's nothing that's blighted because I cannot
Oh yeah, I
be
guess we
anywhere
also have
that's
France.
blighted.
I want strife. I want
D5
strife.
is the worst blight on the island right now.
B5?
D5 because it's gonna build a city and then cascade.
Yeah.
I'm sure
And I
Dolphin will
can't.
do something about it, but
I have it covered. Don't worry.
okay. At present, that's what's happening.
Don't worry.
Dolphin, do something.
I mean, let's see. I perfect stillness at this turn and guard the healing land at next turn, which also removes its blight.
Yeah, that works too.
Oh.
The problem I face is that what am I forgetting? That's what I don't like about early majors. I have to forget a card.
If I recall correctly, one of the new spirits in that other expansion, which we don't have yet, and probably might get, I don't know. In digital, this gives mages for free.
There's a
Something like
major
that.
power from Branch and Claw that gives you major powers without having to forget. And Serpent from
Serpent
Probo Pack
also,
1
yeah.
can also do that, and that's in digital too.
Cool. And then there's a.
Oh, am I causing a hold up because I'm in forget
Yep,
phase right now?
we're waiting for you.
Sorry.
In Jagged Earth, I believe there's also splits completely focused on giving major powers.
Well, I regret
Okay.
this, but I'm losing Hounds and Numbers. Because I think the other cards synergize better.
Are there any blights in any wetlands or jungles?
C5 and B4 and B6 and
Because
C8.
I do quite want to play Recall from Roots.
Yep, there's lots of options for that.
I will play that because I
I
think that's
wish
a
I
good
had
idea.
presence in places that mattered.
You're ocean, so it's gonna be difficult to get that.
By the way, Slave Rebellion is next turn.
Oh.
Not next turn, not this turn, but the following turn.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
I'm just probably changing my mind because I can't actually draw anything. So I'm not gonna bother playing Earth cards. I can't even gather an explorer that does anything at all. They're all afraid of me for some reason.
I don't know. I wouldn't know why.
It makes more fear, and I can get a third of an energy for it, so I'm gonna do that.
Yep. I did play to give the constancy, so you know. Would anyone like this right now? Because I think I played it because I played it a bit too hastily.
If you give me constancy, then I can instruments next turn without reclaiming.
That would be nice, yeah.
Yeah, it seems good.
Seems very nice. Unfortunately, things keep happening, so I can't do it.
I mean, I'm an interesting spirit because I can reclaim and still grow. So it's like, okay. But at least now I can, like, do something else, like gain a power card.
Power cards are fun.
Time for an event. On each board, add an explorer.
Oh dear.
But beasts also destroy explorers.
The good
Oh, yeah?
old,
Well,
the
that's
good old choose for me button.
C4 dies, and then D3 dies.
yeah.
Stonks.
Beasts are very hungry.
Your card.
Ooh, a fear card.
What was the other part? Oh. None of us have 3 Dahan among our lands.
Nah.
Building the next
Skip a build. So C3 doesn't build. B2 saves the disease. D5 doesn't build.
D5 wasn't building anyway.
Oh yeah, Super doesn't build.
Wish we could like not cash store the not build effect.
Oh yeah, like it stacks up. We definitely abused that with Power Storm and
All right, so
stuff.
here's the escalation. So,
Mm-hmm.
Escalation. I don't
which the
play
only
Handelabra
land that
so this
would blight
often.
is D2. So I would say not D2. Why is that? Oh, it's voting on the board, right? Okay.
Yeah. I get to choose. Man, B8 is gonna make a lot of towns.
Oh, right. This is per. It's yeah. Each spirit does this
That's
now.
why you
That's
put
a change.
those two explorers earlier. So now there's 4.
Yep.
Would we rather this in B8 or B4? They're both kind of bad for different reasons.
This looks very bad.
Just use steam vents, lol.
Steam vents can destroy a town, but I can't be in those lands. So yeah, that doesn't work.
Maybe I'm still reclaiming and I have to play stillness in B8.
Yeah, I think B8 is where it's going to go
If you
because
put
of the
it in
blight.
put it in B8, that's the candidate for
For your attack card, right? Or instruments?
instruments is good. Also, the event card, the Slave Rebellion.
Oh yeah, that's right. Because this, yeah, I mean, slave rebellion can only happen in one of those lands, and they're gonna, but there's 2 Dahan there. Right.
Slave Rebellion says add strife to a town, and then invaders with strife take 1 damage per Dahan. So
Shiny button. Oh, it just gives you information. Okay.
This can go in C1 because ocean.
Oh boy. And now we're doing this one, so there we go. We're doing okay.
Yeah, we're
Maybe,
doing all
not
right.
really. Okay, so removing a blight.
Oh, I don't have a sacred site. I guess I played Rain of Blood for the elements. Oh well, it was free.
B4 or C5?
B4 would be better because it's more at
Yeah,
risk.
yeah. Let's prevent a cascade if it ever happens. And then I can add... Oh, I can immediately push people there. Not that it matters. Does it? I can immediately... If the target has no... Okay. Okay, so where can I put down a presence? Still rabbits going on over there, so I'm gonna do that. I am growing. Fantastic. Let's kick that one back. You never know when you need blight removal.
I was gonna say, why did they build in B7? But that's because of the event, right? It added an explorer there. So thank God I have my sacred site there.
Right. I got
Sacred.
Rights of the Land's Rejection, which is interesting.
So am I gonna have to do a super sacred site to try to find a fast power that moves towns or Dahan for the event?
I can stop them building in B8. Seems like a good idea.
A little bit more.
So that's probably the best spot for Rights of Land Rejection.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Unless you wanted to deal with B8, Dolphin.
Well, we're strifing the town anyway, so it doesn't
Right.
really...
Right, but if we
matter.
stop them building like 3 towns...
Enticing Splendor.
Seems good.
Yeah, no, I agree. Like, I'm taking Enticing Splendor. Yeah, that's the only fast power here.
My stretches to shore.
Does that mean I'm not doing anything in D5, though? this. And this. Is the cascade in D5 bad?
I mean, it's a cascade. I thought you were. I was informed that you
My
were dealing
original-
with it.
I know, John. I know. But I also drew Enticing Splendor, and now I'm reevaluating my decisions here.
It's not the end of the world. I wouldn't say.
Because if I draw 2 Dahan into D6, the event converts the town into a Dahan, and then we don't get a city in D6.
Sure.
Alternatively, I could do instruments in D5. That's probably better, because you're stopping the build in B8, and the event adds
why am I
a strife
stopped?
to that town, so it will convert already.
I have to push the Han.
Yeah, we're waiting on that. From B4?
Yep.
Yeah, that's all right.
I think I'll put it over there.
Could you
Guess
put
the-
it in B7? Because then it would kill the town and the Ravage.
Oh, yeah.
Whoops.
You can rewind your thing from the growth panel if you want.
I. Yeah. Just regrow. Just put that back in there, cause I'm going to see if I can at least put myself to a point where. There we go. You said
Into the mountain to the right.
right mountain.
It's defended with
Yep.
super stacks.
I am I am just bad left and right, so I just have to do the old L trick.
So C3 is Slave Rebellion, right? I guess we don't need to. I don't need to destroy that. There's no other
Okay,
place
now
on that
what
board.
am I going to play? I have 4 card plays. Yeesh.
I have 4 card plays and 4 cards. I can almost destroy 2 buildings, but only 1 after all.
Oh, 2 buildings.
Oh, yes, two. Today we can have 2. Do I want to play all my
Keeper
cards?
is growing. Well, not growing. Keeper has grown, is what I was to say. Keeper is playing 4 cards.
4 cards! Woo! I like playing many cards. Not a good idea, but I like doing it.
It's a good idea.
Generally speaking. Should I put this on someone?
Put what?
Sky stretch to shore. Or myself.
It does nothing for me.
No.
Yeah, I don't know that it does a whole lot for me either. I could give Tidal Boon to someone if they want to, like, you could stop the city in D6 with Tidal Boon. But I guess it's not a city because of Slave Rebellion, isn't it?
Slave Rebellion, yeah, so no. Push
Would-
2 Dahan from their lands.
And
That
this
does-
is
But we already
Jungle-
have the candidates for the Slave Rebellion.
Jungle
Yeah.
6 is not gonna be an issue.
I mean, the only thing... Oh, but you can't target yourself, because if we get another Dahan in D5, that would be Slave Rebellion did, but...
Yeah, so the France event is going to convert that town into a Dahan, Licky. Like basically on each board, if there's a land with a town into Dahan, we can convert it to a Dahan from the event, essentially.
Okay, so I should target myself.
Sure.
Maybe. Yeah, we could do something fast. It's gonna be interesting. Oh, I have do 2 damage, destroy 1. I didn't notice I had that the other part was as well.
Yeah, I'm not sure there's anywhere you need to use that right now. I guess you
Yeah,
could like
no.
stop them building before. Totally, right?
Yeah, that would
Uh,
Two
stop two
damage.
towns.
That's pretty good.
yeah, I could do that right now, or I could towering Raf right now, which is also hilarious. Let's see. Let's see. What if I towering Raf? Uh, this is C7, I think. The mountain with the two things.
I think it's not quite enough though, is it? It's
Let's see.
only
I have
4 damage.
Yeah, it's only 4 damage because I have only 2 secret sites next to it.
Yeah,
But it would kill the city.
It is possible the event says beast deal damage.
it's true.
Yep. I am going to take a bet. And I took the horn there, so you know,
Yeah,
I'm more inclined to put it there,
sure.
and I don't do that. I'm taking a bet. If there's no beast there, at least we kill the city.
I think we are getting a fear card. Yeah, because the event kills towns. So yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna get a fear card, which might move that town or kill it. Add strafe to a town. So if you look at this event card, the first thing we do is add strafe to a town, and then the bottom part happens. Invaders of strafe take 1 damage per Dahan present. Add 1 Dahan per building this destroys.
Okay,
So
so
this one is a vote, which I have already noted that it shouldn't be a vote. It should be each of us get to pick our place.
yeah,
But then they all get destroyed and converted into Dahan. Well, not technically converted. It's added because that's technically different.
missionary survive.
Oh boy.
How's
We have
our
6 sun.
We're very sunny except for me. I have no any way to help with this, like literally at all. So it's all on you too.
I mean, I can discard rituals and spend energy if needed.
I have no sunshine
enough,
whatsoever. Cities do
Let's
plus
see.
3 damage. Does that change anything? I don't think so. No. It was already blighting B2, so.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Each beast destroys an explorer. That's not going to do anything either.
What are we doing then? Because let's see.
Yeah, if you two can afford the other
We
thing.
can easily afford it. I can discard rituals. That gives us
Yeah, and you could discard
4 more.
Absorb Corruption. There's Forget potentially, or just spend energy. So
I think if both of us, Licky, discard and spend 1 energy, then that would be good.
Yes.
speaking as a spirit with no sun at all, I think this is quite affordable.
Unless you feel
Yeah.
like forgetting a card for 4 energy, which I don't know. Forgetting is expensive.
Very expensive, though. It looks like absorb isn't as good as I thought it would be.
I mean, you're almost certainly reclaiming next turn, right? So
Yes.
your discard is like free. I'll vote for you.
Yep. And I'll just forget to absorb corruption. I haven't been able to use it.
Okay.
But the good part is that fact that it's range 0 on a place width. And in order to remove a blight, I have to be on the blight, which I can't do easily. So forgetting that.
No, it actually gathers a blight, right? So
Yeah.
yeah.
Right. I'll just.
You don't
pay
have to
energy.
spend that energy though, because I can do it myself.
I already did. My bad.
Add disease to a landless
It's okay.
city.
On beast, do not attack in 7. Oh well.
We still have
Not
fear
even
card.
per board. It's just any land with city.
Yep. And we also get 2 fear for players, so we get half another fear card from this.
Very fearful.
The beasts have already killed all the explorers. They aren't killing anything with this. Someone is adding, looks like Licky needs to choose a land to add disease.
Oh, right. Where? That's my question.
So any land with city.
How about the city without any disease?
Sure.
Yep, and then I'll vote on the jungle so that it still has a disease after it uses up its current one. Just spread it out. Spreading wilds. Except spreading diseases.
Hey, remove one from a land where it's the only invader.
Hey.
It did it.
Oh,
That takes care of C7, so I'll just click on that.
yes. Good.
Is
Next.
that like, I guess D5 is the only other one, but it was already killing itself?
B5.
Oh, B5 as well.
It might be that those are the only 3 lands right now, I think. Yeah. So it
I'm
doesn't
going to
matter.
just do B. I'm doing B5 because of
It's
Outstack.
just the order.
Yeah.
That's all that it's asking.
That
Yep.
fear card cost us a fear,
It did.
but it also saved us a blade, so. Why did Lucky have the decision on that?
That was me
I have
because it's
no
that.
idea.
It wasn't.
was
It was
your
me.
vote.
It was my
Okay.
board. You get
I
to
thought it
choose
was-
ravage damage on your own boards now.
My
That's an-
assumption was it was Licky because it wasn't me and it was only Licky in that land, but no, it's the board. You're right.
Coastal
You're right.
lands. Welcome to my coast.
Coastal lands. I'm afraid that they will speed a very watery end.
That's the idea.
Exactly. Oh, one world is gone. Oh well. Target spirit gains a power card.
Well, D2 is annoying now because now it can actually
Just get it out of the way.
blight if I destroy the city, which is annoying.
And I can deal 2 damage to something.
In a land where you are. I guess you have plus range, don't you? Because of the power you got.
Yeah, but only for coastals.
Yeah.
I can kill the... No. I think I'll just kill the towns
If you
in...
can,
Yep.
if I could be Sky Stretched next turn and I do instruments on D2, that would kill the 2 explorers and that defends D2, but it'd be nice if we can get another Dahan in there to kill the city and the Ravage.
I can start
Unless
prepping
Ocean
a
wants
little
to
bit
drown
as
it or
well.
something.
I have other cities to drown, so it doesn't have to be that one.
Indeed.
I can
Bit
drown
of a Oh no, I can't even. Oh no, right. Yeah, I need Sky Stretches because that gives me plus range. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So
I'll just drown C2 instead.
I can do damage. Maybe I'll just do B4. Do damage, maybe.
I mean that is a trouble spot.
Well, the less we have, the better it is.
Sure.
Hey, I did a thing.
I can also let someone have Tidal Boon to energy and push. Do you want that for D6 or for B4 maybe?
I have a boon of growing power. Should I give that to anyone or just give it to myself?
I can defend D6 and then the Dahan kill the stuff.
I'm reclaiming, so I don't necessarily need it, but maybe Dolphin. Do you want a card?
Oh, growing power. Yeah, I'd appreciate it.
Be useful. There we
because
go.
it's hard for me to get power cards.
Yeah.
Without just making super stacks. Major or minor?
Super stacks. Oh, those are fun. He is very defensive. He's a big rock, so I
I
don't
think
think
it's minor because I'm spending a lot of energy next turn. Well, I'll probably have to actually take energy. Anyways, I'm not even playing more than one card. I'll take minor. Bam! Grow through sacrifice. Booyah!
Ooh!
Hey.
That's nice.
Or nature's resilience.
Also good for B8.
I'm just gonna take nature's resilience. I don't want an asterisk on my. Oh, I get a plus energy. Oh, cool.
I'm going to give you Tidal Boon, Licky, if you want to push it at B4, and then you don't have to worry about that for the Ravage.
Oh yeah.
Just throw them into B2, I guess. B2 is going to
B2.
B2. Or if you want to put them somewhere else, I don't know, that seems fine. Just throw them in the coast and I'll get rid of them eventually.
Eventually. Coasty. Toasty.
Ooh. If I have Sky Stretches, I can do draw fast. Ooh.
You can draw them into the sea.
That is a
Into
coastal
the
land.
sea.
I'm just thinking I can get more Dahan into D2 and stop a build.
Oh, yeah. I can dig it.
Let's see, what did Wilds do again? How to play.
You actually are pushing 2 explorers now with your wilds, and you have 3 range, which is nice.
So you could push some into the ocean and stop a build somewhere on the
2
coast.
and... Oh, are there 2 people to push though?
Yeah, most coastal
Are
lands
there
have
not
2
2 people
explorers.
to push?
All the coastal lands, please.
I can get rid of the one that doesn't have your secret sight.
Sure. Like B3 or something.
B3, yes. I'll push it to
The ocean.
the ocean. But yeah, duh. Whoops. Wait, we're playing with ocean.
Yep. Energy.
We're playing with ocean, so every push and gather effect is stronger.
Very much so. Okay, reclaim. Boom. Many cards. And I'll grow as well, I think. Many cheap cards at that, actually.
I get a repeat!
I have Power Storm if you want more repeats.
There we go.
Probably not going to take it though.
Okay.
I think I'm going to take Entwined Power, even though I find it kind of boring. It's cheap and better than Rain of Blood.
I think it's fun with the threshold. By itself, it's rather boring.
Yeah. I'm never going to have 4 plant though.
Does D6 look like it's gonna get blown up or not?
I'm defending it.
Okay. I'm just thinking because that is 3 secret sites around it. It could just get blown up by throwing Wrath.
Yeah, and you'd also kill, like, everything in there, right? Actually, that's slow anyway. Unless you're not giving me Sky Stretches, in which case I have to reevaluate all my life decisions.
I am going to get you Sky Stretches, no worries.
Okay.
There'll be a way if I didn't. Otherwise I would have been able to people. I wouldn't be playing it, would I? Gift. I'm gonna be. I could just be supportive this turn, but that would be silly. Okay, so stretches, boon, a McKean gift.
Steam Vents is doing the work this game. It's great.
Are there any defense needed?
Nope. I'm Steam Venting C1 and... Well, there's B8 or the jungle in the top. Is someone dealing with that?
I think I can reach that, can I?
Yeah, you're next door. So defend 4 is enough. Defend 3 or 4 is good.
Defend 4 is good. I also have Circumstance Wilderness. I have the boon of growing power, which can give even more powers to people.
Yeah, I wouldn't
Energy.
hate having another power card for next turn. Then I can play it.
Yep. You also got a 1 energy.
Ooh.
Seems good.
I don't think there's a need for me to play anything else. Unless I really want to blow something up.
Hey, blowing stuff up is good.
Let's see. Is there anything really close by to my secret site that can blow things up?
B2, but you only got one.
Yeah, only one in D2 that only
Same.
blows up this explorers. Uh, in D6, however, I can blow up everything, but that's well defended.
Oh yeah, actually, yeah. B6, you could do 4 damage and destroy the city up there.
D6.
B6, I think, at the very top.
B
Wetland. Is that
B6
board B?
wetland.
Yeah.
Yep. I
You only
get
have one sacred site though, right?
Oh, right,
yeah
that's
only
only
one.
one. I thought that the jungle was touching it, but it's not. So yeah, maybe
Nope.
there's not really a great spot for you because everyone's getting killed.
Yep. I'm going to just see. I'm gonna click on myself a little bit then, by giving me more wilds to put things on.
That's wild.
Very wild. Well, first things first. Earth gets this.
Yay!
And then
Okay.
gift of conscience I still have.
Now, if I repeat draw, is that fast again?
I don't know.
I guess I can see. Bam, it is. So I'm thinking it's better to to repeat draw to stop a build versus other effects, maybe.
Steam
I don't know.
Vent
Does
is
anyone
great.
have suggestions on a power to repeat with cost of 1 or less?
I could stop them building in C1, but I could also just drown the things they build.
You can draw
Can
many things.
yeah,
Let's see.
I could repeat a title boon if you wanted to, like, just push the towns they build in D3 to the ocean.
Oh yeah. In that case, title boon would be better. I was going to put a sacred site in D3, so yeah, I don't have to stop that build. And you want B1 to happen?
Oh yeah.
I undoed for you.
Okay.
Boop.
Now it's
Forgot about
Licky
that one.
zeros.
Forgot about that.
Oh, can you undo Licky?
Undo twice.
Yeah. And then I want to undo. Now it's Migrant P.
Yeah, we interleaved a lot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just collect now.
Now the weird thing is I don't actually see an island anymore.
Uh-oh.
I see a pink screen.
Oh no. What the? What happened?
Can you report that?
I can.
I have no evidence.
Yeah, it's fine here, but I think it's probably a display glitch only.
I think I'm done with my powers, so...
Well, let's see. If I use a power... Oh, weird. It says I can use steam vents. Oh, right. I've got to repeat. It's like, how can I use steam vents? If I use a power...
I will defend the jungle again.
I just used to undo. Did that fix it on your screen there, Dolphin?
I'm in the middle of sending feedback, so I don't know.
Oh, okay. Well, we probably ruined it even more.
Probably. Possibly. Changing the blue skill of death to a pink, a bold choice.
Alright, feedback sent. I hear sounds, and I heard a fear, but I don't see anything.
No, you don't.
Try just like Alt F4ing from the game and then going back to multiplayer, and you should be able to rejoin.
Sure. I'm just gonna send you a screenshot of what I see so you know what I mean.
Is that your
Alright.
background? We're using the pink background? Or
No.
really? Interesting.
Oh, it
You
is
were
actually the playmat. Is it the playmat?
the marble one?
Well, I changed it, and now it's not the
No.
playmat that I chose. I'm just gonna Alt F4.
Yeah.
Bam.
Yep, sounds like a safe idea. To just try turning off and on again. I don't think Ocean was.
Rejoin.
I don't think Ocean's particularly good at gaining energy, right?
I see an island.
Ocean's fine at gaining energy from drowning. So is all good?
Yep.
Yep.
All right.
As
I
soon
think
as
he's
I'm
still.
caught up with people.
I don't know what to do with this, or the boon, or the constancy right now. Hmm.
Do you have a defend for the top jungle?
Already done.
I don't see it. Is that showing on your screen?
Yes.
I
don't
see
know.
it.
Oh no. More problems. I
All right.
wouldn't be Spirit Island side without problems.
Let's hit the little button above fast power phase and click request full sync.
Alright, full sync coming in. Very useful button. Up, yep.
So now you should be able to do the defend.
Now
I
it's
think what
defended.
happened was I used undo and it undid your power, so it's something weird there. So I'm not sure exactly why that happened, but
Oh, but I cannot use my wilderness anymore. Huh.
your what?
My wilderness cannot be used anymore. Whoops. I guess.
The
Okay.
Sacrosanct Wilderness.
Yes.
Did that
Where
get?
did you
cannot-
want to use it?
I can't use it for whatever reason. It's fine. That is already report anyways.
Didn't you use
It
it
looked like
somewhere?
it looked like I put it on C2. With
Yes.
a static.
That's where we can rewind if you want to change it still.
It's fine.
Okay.
And give us constancy.
Probably dolphin unless you're planning to reclaim.
I don't. I'm gonna do that because maybe he wants extra energy.
So I guess I could call the deeps, but I think tidal boon's gonna just be like more, right? It's gonna be an extra 2 energy for you and for me. So we're not in danger of running out of towns. So I think it's okay to just wait to repeat later.
Mm-hmm.
Move towns
Coastal
inland.
Towns.
There aren't. Oh, there are coastal lands from. There's just the 2 in the mountain here. So actually, that's kind of nice because those were annoying. I don't know. Where do we want these? In the horror wetland up top or somewhere else? Probably not the jungles. We can choose a land with disease and.
During Ravage in every land, defend 1 per Dahan.
Oh yeah, but there's no Dahan in the Canada jungles here, so.
Yeah, you can't hit B8 unfortunately.
I'm just gonna chuck them up into the. I guess this is a vote. No, it's because it's my board. Yeah.
Don't put it into B7 because if they explore mountains, that's gonna cause a blight.
Oh right. I was just gonna
escalation.
put it into. I guess they could explore wetlands, but that's gonna be a blight no matter what because they're building in B1. Same thing for C8. I'm just gonna throw them all into the top wetland. Someone can blow it up someday.
Someday.
Oh, I guess I only moved 1 anyways.
Nope.
And we're dealing damage from disease here. Yeah, this can go in the coastal because I don't like that place.
Yep.
Unfortunately, we lost some Dahan. More defend for Dahan.
We really didn't need defend cards this
16 defend in the inner jungle there. Nice.
Yep, that's a lot of damage. And a lot of fear.
But it's still not enough to be an indomitable claim.
Nope. Indomitable Claim is just that good.
Waiting for all the players.
I clicked. Aha, mountains.
That coastal mountain just wants to continue to be a problem, but
It's luckily coastal. France. Oh.
They didn't explore either of the mountains on my board.
oh yeah. So they don't actually. Do they still
They do
escalate
still
in it?
escalate them,
Yeah.
though, which is annoying.
I guess it's a town in the interior.
D5 is blighted. D8 has me. I guess it has to be me then.
And I'll give Ocean a card.
Cool.
Sick, Daddy-O.
Ooh.
People don't say it anymore. I'm only 28 and I'm saying that. Jeez, I'm old.
You're the youngest person here.
Obviously. You can hear it by my voice.
You said you're
I'm
28.
an old man.
28. This year, 29.
I'm turning 33 in a month.
Oh. Well, I'm hitting my 30s pretty soon.
I am 41.
Nah, old people are wise people. That's what they always say.
We try. Beer card. I am drowning the heck out of everything.
My only option, my only best option for punish those who trespass.
Oh, this is right. This one.
Give me towns. Give me towns. Nom nom.
I don't want to kill the Hans though.
I wonder if it's.
You could push the Dahan out of the mountain or the town of the mountain there if you want instead.
If I push it into C3, I can defend it. And that stops that build and my build and stops you from getting energy. Does it? You are not. You have 0 out of 3, I think. So I'm just going to push it into C3 and defend it.
I also have Grasping Tide.
You can also Grasping Tide.
Though I guess Grasping Tide I'll probably use on that blighted one up in my board.
Yeah, that
Punish
seems better.
those who trespass. What should I use it on? Cause I don't want to kill the Han.
You kill the Dahan. It's okay.
Actually, it is the big defensive one, so boom. Or the Han. They will be whisked.
They might come
It's
back.
only one Dahan, which is fine.
Yep.
And it stops the city.
Yep. I can push 3 people.
Wow.
Well, you could push them all out of that middle, so they won't build there. Or you could.
Yep. I will just throw all these into this location. I think over here.
Check them into the jungle, or yeah.
Yep. Jungle. Jungle.
It's funny.
This
Get
is-
out of my
this is-
mountain.
Get out of my mountain. Says the person who was, spreading wealth in the mountain. I think I'll grab back elusive ambushes.
There are a lot of wilds on Ocean's board right now.
I'm a
Ocean's board is
wild
big.
one.
The 50% chance they explore sands. In which case, both of them will be used up.
Sands or wetlands coming up.
Let's
8 energy.
Let this just grow a little bit somewhere.
Sea monsters for the top board. I mean, there's that or cleansing floods or dissolve the bonds. Sea monsters, though. Sea monsters.
I'm gonna try getting a major power. Let's see. Flow like water, reach like air.
Sorry, I'm forgetting a card. I can play all but one of my cards this turn.
Flow like water is one of my favorite powers because you can, especially with ocean, you can just put presence in the ocean and gather 2 explorers, 2 towns, 2 cities, 2 blights.
Steam Vents has done its job well.
The manifest incarnation. Unrelenting growth.
I can stop them
Vigor of-
building. I'm not going to bother.
Vigor of breaking dawn. I think flow like water might be a fun one with ocean. Why not? And I'll forget. Can I forget from discard pal? Where's my discard pal?
It's a little icon with splayed out cards on your spirit summary.
Yep. I will get rid of Boon of Growing Power. Because I think we are good on power cards, right? Or
That's
are
fair.
we? Yeah, get rid of that. It's pretty slow too. Okay. The question, should I play everything? I don't think so. I can crush. I think that's C7. Or is it B7?
The mountains?
Yes. I can crush that
No,
with Towering Wrath.
C7. That is a good place for Towering Wrath.
It'll be crushed. And. Hmm. Any defense needed?
I'm going to get some Dahan into D3.
I was getting Dahan into D3.
Well, I don't
Does
really have anything
B2
else
need
to.
the-
I don't have anything else to do with
Does
that card
B2 need.
because
Does
they're not.
B2
Right.
or C3 need defending?
That's fair.
C3. I
build
think
like-
Dolphin's defending it. I could
Yeah,
stop a build,
C3
but
is
they're not
defended.
building in lands with Dahan. There's no lands where they're building except C7.
Can I... If I repeat Enticing Splendor... Oh, but we don't... We have Towering Wrath for C7.
Think I might just play
Plus,
Flow
I don't
Like
have range
Water,
there anyway.
Reach
What am I
Like
thinking?
Air.
Enticing Splendor only hits my lands. Alright, so if you're doing that, is there a better candidate for me to play then? If I play a Sun... If I play this, I can repeat a card of cost 3 or less.
Exactly.
Repeat Towering Wrath in C7?
Sure.
That'd be cute.
I think dragging people into the ocean is better than defending it.
Oh. Who are you using Flow Like Water on?
Probably on ocean, so we can actually clear out a bit of B2 or clear out B2. But I don't know what he thinks of it.
I don't really need it.
No.
I can
What can I
use
do?
it, but it won't really make a difference in anything that I'm doing.
No.
We can drown an explored town in D3 if I push it into the ocean.
I guess it would like make us skip. It would make us another fear card from Sea Monsters if we wanted to use that fast. So that's something.
Maybe not. Flow like water, reach like air. Target gets on all powers. Could actually use it myself.
Yeah, it's good on yourself because lets you use your innate where you aren't.
Yep, and then I may push my thing, but I don't need to. Yes, I'll just play this for the symbols. Though does not help. does not help. This does. Yes. Don't think that there's much need for me to defend anything.
Yeah, the defense are all covered.
If you were to defend, would I be playing something different?
It's a good
Because
question.
you can reach C3, right? So if you defended it,
true.
C3 is
It's range 1.
C3 is not in my reach.
It's next to you.
Is it?
Range 1
your
from
sacred
C4.
site is in C4.
And you are also in C2.
Right, C3. What's C4? C6? I'm confused. I'm confusing myself. Help.
We're talking about defending C3, which is range 1 from you.
Range 1 from me.
Mountain C3, coastal mountain, with 3 invaders and 3 to hunt.
Mountain.
Bottom of the board, bottom right.
Oh yeah. C3. Yep. Mountain at the coastal.
Yep.
Right? I can defend that. If needed.
That gives
Secret
Dolphin
power.
if you've
I
got a
just don't
free.
know what I'm doing. This is a weird turn. No one knows what they're doing this turn. I'm gonna save some energy then, I guess is the thing.
To be fair, one of them is actually clueless. One of them is actually clueless.
So yeah,
But
one
I'm not-
option is I can hit the repeat of cost 3, but doesn't seem like we have anything exciting with that. Other than maybe Towering Wrath was a thought. Repeat Towering Wrath C7.
That's not
'Cause
bad.
that would wipe the mountain, right? You also had to reclaim 1.
I forgot about that. But like, why is that glowing? Oh. Uh,
So like instruments this turn doesn't do anything. Guard the Healing Land doesn't do anything. Year of Perfect Stillness doesn't do anything. Except maybe stops and explore. Which was it? It's either sands or wetlands. I'm just gonna play the same powers, and I'll remove a blight with Guard the Healing Land. How about that?
There you go.
we'll see. Okay, Licky. Oh. Who's that on me? Yep. Watch fear. Mm-hmm.
All right, so I have the Gift of Strength. I just want to make sure that Licky doesn't accidentally use it up. So, are you done with your powers yet, Licky?
I think we need to defend C3 still.
Yep. Defend. And I have Gift of Constancy, which I will just flop somewhere.
Yeah, use that on Dolphin again.
Yep. Dolphin.
Yeah, that way I can do 4 powers next turn easily.
Yeah!
All right.
Hooray!
So I'm giving you Gift of Constancy, but I recommend that you don't use it now and you use it on Towering Wrath next turn, or in the slow phase. So
Yep. In the slow phase.
Plus 3 damage. They're
And
gonna
Mortal Falls?
blight the crap out of things. Cool.
Okay.
Yeah, B2's blighted.
B2 and
Excellent.
C3 are blighting, unless the fear card helps us, which it might.
It might. This doesn't look good. Well, at least we're not cascading, are we?
We're cascading B2.
B2. Oh no.
It's 3 damage.
If we can remove an explorer from each land, then it doesn't happen. So, but we'll see.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we get defend coastal lands. Remove one from a coastal land. That turns off the event. Love it. All right, I'm
Thank
doing the one
God.
that's cascading where I am.
Okay. Remove from an group where we just click a land to remove a planet from it.
Yeah, remove an explorer from C3.
Explorer.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then it's done. There's no blight now. So I would just take an explorer, I guess, at a B2, so there's less to deal
Because
with.
everyone else is dead, right? So.
Yeah.
And then invaders ravage.
Bye. That event was scary and then not scary.
That was a very scary, not scary event.
Yeah.
Alright.
And where are they exploring? Sands or wetlands? It's wetlands. The sea monsters are ready for you in B6.
We have your order in B6.
B6 is going to only 6 damage.
Well.
It's actually 7 damage.
Oh. Click a land to add blight or light.
Yeah, I
It
would
It's
recommend
7 because it's getting the +3 from the event still.
C5 is probably best because otherwise it's cascading.
No cascading. Bad. I don't like cascading anyways.
So your perfect stillness doesn't stop the escalation, right?
I don't think so. It's not an invader action.
Okay, slow.
I did it D1, and I chose wisely. Oh, I could have gotten more Dahan into D3 for rituals. I guess I didn't know that there was going to be a exploring coastal or in wetlands. Is there a place with 3 Dahan other than D6? And does D6 matter enough?
D6 doesn't matter a lot. I could have put 3 Dahan into D3 if you wanted, but I didn't know that you wanted that.
Well, I didn't know they were exploring wetlands either.
Right.
So.
Is anyone able to move? Sorry, go ahead.
Should I smush the mountain here with the
Yeah.
down to the city?
Double smush.
Oh,
That's why Dolphin gave you the repeat for that.
Back. Yes. Because I think it's over here. Please? Yep, thank you. There you go.
It is so beautiful to watch.
It's a fantastic thing. Also, let's remove that light because I can. And then
Okay. I didn't need the damage, but that does reduce my damage. I have enough without it.
And I can
Oh,
plus...
the blight removal?
Yeah. I have
Whoops.
just reduces it by 1, but I only needed 6, so.
Yeah. Should I push the guys in B1 to the ocean?
Sure.
Because that's all I can think of to do with it. Oh. There you go. And then we have poking a town, I suppose. But which one?
Okay.
B2?
What power are you using?
Punish those woodcast pass.
Sure. If you can take the town at a B2, I'm taking the city out right now, so that just empties it.
Yep. B2 is finally clear.
And our board is pretty empty. There's still a town and explorer. That's it.
My board doesn't look too fancy, does it?
Who would like a minor power?
That is a good question.
Uh,
Dolphin, maybe?
I
Dolphin
vote
want?
Licky.
All right.
We both voted each other. It's your
Have a minor
decision, John.
power. I clicked on Licky.
Minor power. Minor power. Let's see. We have entrance apparitions, purifying flame, infestus aquaphus.
Those are all great ocean
Quakers.
powers. I should have clicked myself.
Wow, wow.
That's okay.
Yes.
And I hit the threshold on instruments.
It could do damage per blight, but then again,
There's
Oh,
I
not
don't
much
like
blight in the
blight.
board.
Nope. Animated rack root is
Adds
not
wilds. It adds
Ooh.
wilds.
Wilds. I just touched the wrong part. Oh. Apparently I'm blind. Well, it's probably why I'm wearing this, huh?
Reclaims.
Mm-hmm.
We have 2 fear cards, maybe more if we get more fear.
Many fear.
6 more fear and they're Terror level 3 cards.
It's not the Slave Rebellion turn. That's the turn after this, I think. Is it? Missionaries
Yeah,
was
Slave
there.
Rebellion is 2 turns from now.
Right.
I double checked it, so.
Slave Rebellion. Oop. Click a card and play to.
Wasn't there also an event card that said after resolving this? Or
Yeah,
not
but
that,
the missionaries, we just did it normally instead of putting it back. That's what can screw it up sometimes.
that would be a fun one, fun way to like accidentally put Slave Rebellion on a bad turn.
Yeah.
I'll just get Captain Courtesy back, and I'll.
Also, hello, Seamus. I didn't see your message. I'm not sure when it was.
I don't know when he says hello. I know
5
what I'm
card
doing.
plays.
Honestly, I don't know what I'm doing.
Wow, the mountains are completely empty. That's fun.
I don't know why, but I put my I got a secret size in C2 now. Don't know how much it matters, but I have it. Maybe? No?
So now you can target C5 with it, or have more damage from C5.
Oh yeah,
Perfect.
indeed. I do still have Turning Wrath in hand. Because I kinda just reclaimed there. Yeah, of course I do. I reclaimed. Dum
I'm
dum.
just gonna reclaim
Mm-hmm.
and
Many
plot
cards in hand.
myself.
Many cards in hand and many cards to play.
Plot myself here. So I will stop the build in C8.
You're all over the place. I'm going to eat those explorers even though you'll defend it because I want them.
The D3 ones?
Yeah.
That's fine.
Sky stretch to shore.
B1
So-
you probably want to have build for city kill.
Yeah, I'm just going to let them build and drown both of them. I don't see why not. I just have to play my cards that have earth on them.
I think I want to like devote resources to the next turn Slave Rebellion.
I'm going to... Oh, I
I've been
can't...
disconnected, but I'm back now.
I
Cool.
can't actually reach C5.
But Discord's freaked out.
Freaky, freaky. Oh, yeah. Hang on. Let's click back on Discord.
Would flow like water give you that reach?
Is that +2 range always, or just
Plus
coastal
2
lens?
plus 2 to everything.
Yeah, that would help. I could stop the build in C5 then.
Hey guys, my internet apparently did a poop.
Yeah, you're back though.
I mean, I both of them in to be played because maybe it's helpful. I'm
Oh,
trying to
actually,
get-
you don't need to do that because I can just play Entwined Power instead. So you can play something else or do that to someone else. I don't need it.
I also have the threshold for flow like water, but that doesn't make a difference. Nope.
That all
Flow
seems
like
fine.
flow like water can go away for now.
Yeah, I don't need it. I will entwine with either of you. Doesn't really matter, I guess.
I could put on a wild somewhere. We can increase my own like.
Actually, wait a minute. We're winning, aren't we?
Yeah, we're winning pretty hard.
Like we're winning if we get 6 fear because there's no cities on the board. So
Oh yeah. Also that.
Yeah.
So you just want fear. I was trying to set up for slave rebellion, but that really doesn't matter. So fear,
I can smash C5.
light removal.
You want me to get fast fear? I can just do that. I can have 4. Actually, probably I don't have any more air. I can have 4 fast fear.
Sky Scratches gives me fear. But yeah, doesn't really matter.
Sky Scratches also gives me fear.
True.
Because I can fear and blow stuff up. The best of both worlds.
Mwahahaha.
I think I'm good.
I can repeat.
If you
I'm
repeat
just
me,
gonna-
then we win.
I'm just going to Sky Scratch myself and blow this up. Whoops.
I will do fire in the sky on D0.
I'm gonna
Bam.
try to win on my own. No, I'm too slow. Oh, I'm too slow. We win in many ways. They're super scared.
They are going to run away now. Fear victories are the most common victories.
I mean, that's the only victory is with fear.
Yeah,
Fear no cities is the most common victory.
Oh, I see what you mean, yeah.
we got 48 points.
But my brain forgot to mention the no cities part.
All right, should we play?
What
We
the-
have about half an hour for our usual runtime. Do you want to play like a blitz game or something?
A blitz game. Ooh, I haven't done those in a while. Or ever.
Blitz.
Blitz
And
game.
you can try Sharp Fangs if you want.
The Sharp Fang scares me, but yeah. Nah, no. Sharp Fang is just Thunder speaking, but different.
And bring my fire puppy.
I am a very angry beast.
And we'll bring Prussia base. Prussia 1. Prussia 1.
Russia won? We already lost?
Are you gonna stick with Bringer?
Well, I did a random generation to see like what the spirit would be since it doesn't give the Jagged Earth spirits or
Right.
Branching Claw. But it gave me Vital Strike of the Earth again, so I'm vetoing that.
Sure.
But now what am I gonna do instead?
It's a bit too early to announce Jagged Earth, but that's all we need to happen.
Yeah.
uh,
I'm gonna do Shadows,
secret.
just to be weird.
Secret mechanic
Fits in.
apparently.
Fits in with fire, the fire theme.
And then there's beasts.
Yeah.
Fire.
And
Flames
get-
and the beasts.
you get to add presence almost anywhere on the island. Is it anywhere with beasts, I think?
Anywhere but beasts.
Yeah.
I will add one in B5 or C4. C4 is explosive, I don't trust that. Bad joke indeed.
So all Prussia did was add an extra town, and they have escalation, so nothing huge. And yeah, we didn't even go to the stage 3 card thing, so it's not that bad.
Okay.
And Blitz adds extra explorers.
Let's see.
I'm just thinking of where I want them. Do I want to take the energy turn or do I want to take the card turn?
Oh, all
That's
powers
the
are fast.
question.
That's fun.
Yes, that's
They
the
also get an
Blitz.
extra stage, right?
Oh, right. So they're gonna like build again here, right? Go in C7, I guess. Right. They get to do two. They get to go twice at the start of the game.
Um,
They move quickly. That extra town paid off for them on my board. They got 2 cities.
Yeah.
oh dear.
Jungles.
It's gleam from the darkness. Okay. Many explorers.
Yes. Gonna see if I get a defend card for C3. It would be cheap, so worth a try. I do not. Compassing Ward do anything? Probably not. They're not actually ravaging where any of us are right now.
Not with that attitude. Oh, I can actually entirely stop. Oh, I can't stop, but I can stop. I can stop to build an A8. Because this is fast.
Presence in jungle or land with beasts. Hmm.
Funny thing is that Concealing Shadows pays for itself, targeting a land with Dahan.
Yeah. Actually, that's a C3 is not a bad spot for that.
Okay.
And you
What
could
about the
actually put
Oh,
more
true.
Dahan in there and kill everything if you wanted, or somewhere else, I
Well,
guess.
I probably
That's
want
fair.
the
I was
claw
gonna do it in
one.
E6, but no, that's a lot better doing it in C3. Yeah, it's so weird not thinking about a slow power phase.
Yeah. Kind of a crap first turn here. I can't put down Blight, and I can't reach the 1 jungle with Blight.
-1 cost. Funny. Here be monsters. There's animals.
Is anyone dealing damage this turn?
I'm pushing a lot. It looks like.
I am not damaging.
Okay.
Does beast fangs even do damage?
Yep.
Yeah, both of your nates can deal damage.
I see.
I will hold on to Flame's Fury for next turn.
Do near the jungle. Here be monsters.
I'm just gonna give myself a power card this turn. Very exciting.
Quite so. I can just give me. I think let's do lots of fear and pushing, unfortunately. Or adding beasts also works.
You can also convert your
Amongst
presence into beasts. Keep that in mind.
Oh, I can.
That is an important part of your spirit.
Yep. Okay, so I could just fear, but yeah. I just want to fear people. I just want to add fear, lots of fear. The target land has any beasts? Let's at least prevent the build here. But, oh, that doesn't prevent the build at all. Whoops. Well, whatever.
Well, we seem good at fear generation.
Looked like it.
There's my defend card. Oh well. I'll take growth to sacrifice. That seems fun.
-1.
Blight,
Ooh.
blight, 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 blight.
Typical turn 1 blitz.
Someone needs to get the blight damage major now. Oh, come on into the sands! Why, come into the sands! I will burn you. They won't come, they're afraid.
Apparently. Oh dear. Blitz is a bit scary sometimes, but we'll see how far this goes.
Yeah, we'll be okay.
I think we'll be fine.
Uh. Slow pace. What slow pace?
You can have a power in the slow phase if you use that power that lets you make a fast power slow. That is the only time in Blitz.
No, there's a when there's a flow phase. Flow phase? Flow phase.
Blow flays.
Flavor Flaves.
Flavor
So we've
flow.
got a Cascade in B4 that we should probably make sure someone takes care of. That's the only Cascade, though.
In B4?
Yeah.
Okay. Uh.
In the worst, if you have nothing else to do, I can use Growth or Sacrifice to remove the Blight and prevent this Cascade if we want. But we probably can do better. And we also have a Fear card, so maybe get some
Oops.
bonus defend.
Wrong button. I am now gaining a major power. Whoops.
Cool.
Oh, they can be good.
Plant of Calamity. Tasty. Instruments of their own ruin. At Strife. Entwined Power. Cool. Plant of Calamity, I suppose.
Not doing a very good job of defending anything, but
I'm doing a really good job of doing absolutely nothing. Because I don't think I'm being very helpful now.
oh, Pent of Calamity is really good.
It is very,
that-
very good. Pent of Calamity
that
is
is
one of the
very-
best powers.
Oh, that one is, but you know, but think with the rest of the things I can do, I don't think there's much I can talk about.
You can put like a beast in
Yeah.
D4 by
You
converting
can.
your presence, and
Yeah.
then
Yeah,
remove
yeah.
the beast and deal 3 damage to stop that blight.
Yep.
Yes, I can. Was about to think of that. No, I wasn't. No, I wasn't. I was about to think of that. No, I wasn't. No, I wasn't. If only.
If only. It's okay. It's
I am.
called learning.
It's
Yep.
called learning, and I'm really good at it. No, I'm not. Yes, I
No,
am.
Pensive Calamity is really good with fangs.
Oh, I can believe that. Like, it removes tokens and it do damage. Good damage.
Sick damage, and it's only, well, 2 energy. Normally it's
Three.
3.
Sick
In this
damage,
one,
bro.
look at us, Daddy-o. What? I am so old. Except I'm 29. Oh no, I'm young, but also old. I'm old.
You are the youngest old person.
YOLO.
YOLO.
But yeah, that's a bummer. But you know, could be a bit more groovy. I don't even know what the slang was when I was a youth.
The youths of today.
It's pretty rad. People tell it's pretty rad, man. It's radical. Okay, groovy.
Dolphin.
Groovy.
Have a presence.
Oh. Being growth through sacrifice. Awesome.
Okay, so where
It's
did
me on the
we want to
picture, so I have
set
to
up?
take it.
So
B
where?
B4 stops the cascade, so it's pretty nice there.
Yep, will do. Remove tokens. Goodbye. If only that blight counts as a token. Convert blight into beasts. No, doesn't exist. May gather beasts. Explorers don't build there.
I'm gonna
But that,
kill the
but does
town
it
in
do anything?
C4 for you.
But does it do anything? No, I don't think so. Nope, I cannot stop any builds with my play on the builders. I'm really lacking. Oh well.
Well, you could use your first innate, if you have it, to move beasts around, and that can move your presence into a place where that can work.
Oh, good point.
Sharpfang's presence is very mobile.
He's very mobile and also apparently pretty complicated.
Yeah, it's tricky.
Okay, so I can.
Tricky for
Okay.
Licky.
Well, they could
Be
call
right
me
back.
Lucky Zero for nothing. So I can pull this here, pulling them there. Oh, I can do damage. Sure. Oh, hang on. Reset. Pepper. Fear me. And then I
Nice.
can
That is the
gather.
way of Sharpfangs.
And then I don't have to gather.
That's
Already has
right.
a beast there.
And that beast in
Yeah.
B1 might do something with the event, so.
Yeah.
Very good.
Maybe he eats a tasty villager.
You have just performed a classic Sharpfangs move, so nicely done.
You are now an expert. +1 damage.
Actually, stage 1, is it? No, it's stage 2. +1 damage ravaging, well, that's a jerk move for C4. That's exactly not what I wanted there. We have 2 fear cards, though.
Disease to jungle wetlands. Remove
Two
blight.
spirit cards? Impossible! Nobody's done that before. Pretty rad though. God, just imagine a stream where we're just all saying they're like the old timey things. Oh, that's this stream.
Explorers are reluctant, doesn't really help us.
And do not
And
explore.
also not exploring. Whoa, cool. I mean, that's
Still not exploring.
that's
yeah.
long-term help, I guess, but yeah.
Yeah, now we're getting the
We're cascading. We're getting a lot. There's a lot happening.
It's exactly enough blight to blight the island, so
Yeah, there's a blight card that removes towns, right? So that might help with like B8 a little bit and A3 a little bit. So we like.
well, the thing is that
Or are they all blighting exactly at the
to-
right moment? Yeah.
yeah, they're all perfectly blighted, so the
Oh,
order
well
doesn't
then.
really
Yeah.
matter.
Okay.
Mhm.
Sucks. I guess it matters. Shouldn't C4 be last? Because then if it's destroy presence immediately, like he could destroy that presence immediately.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, let's go back and do that one last then.
Okay.
Oh, did it go back to unanimous voting? Yeah, click to Ravage B8, Licky.
Oh, B8. B.
How did Lucky click undo?
I don't know.
Oh. Because I can't. Because
Are you on click of land to vote to Ravage?
yes, no Cascade. We're on
Oh.
Cascade.
You're on the Cascade vote.
Yes.
Huh. All
Why
right,
am I on the Cascade vote?
let's do the
Or-
sync thing.
Think.
All right, that was weird.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is still in beta.
It is, exactly.
This is all representative of the final product.
And this can go probably in like A7, I guess. Seems as good a place as any. Right, and here with the blight card, before your presence is destroyed, you might... Well, it doesn't matter.
Promising. Oh no! Oops.
Yeah, add a town and city to it. Right, this is per board.
Oh my
To an
goodness.
inland land. Well, how about the promising farmlands in the Bernie place? Yes, such promise, such farmland.
Okay,
Not wetlands.
obviously. B5?
Seems okay.
I don't think anything is okay here.
Okay. Stage 2 explore, so there's no information now. So my A8 was empty, so they're not ravaging. They selected the lands to ravage already, right?
I don't know.
I think that was the case. Yeah.
Okay. I feel like there are still a couple of cases where that doesn't work exactly right, but it worked
Okay.
there. It worked there.
Well, if it didn't work, we would rewind and then have to request
Yeah.
full sync anyway.
Probably.
Full sync, full sync, full sync. It's a very
Add
useful
a town. All right, so we're double up on the wetlands. BT dubs.
But they also didn't explore the lowest numbered wetland or...
Oh yeah, so there's wetlands that are my wetlands stayed empty, C5.
Wait, what
And-
was it?
Wetlands with 2 or more Dahan, which there weren't any. So
How did they not go into A5 though?
A5.
Or is this happening first? Well, I guess the escalation happens first and then the explore?
No, escalation happens. Doesn't escalation happen after? I think it happens after. Oh, yeah. I guess escalation happens first. There you go. They're going in.
Double, double, double. Unfortunately, that's really annoying because
Yeah. Ravage build.
yeah.
Man. Wait, it costs me energy to reclaim?
Yep.
Jeez.
Yep.
Luckily, you get to
Very.
pick two, right? So you get to like be gaining lots of power cards and energy. So
Yep. I'm also happy to get another major because I might as well. Terrifying chase just pushed me into the water. Play on the build, is it even useful right now? Whoops. No, 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 no. We're not doing a major. We're doing minor. We're not making that mistake again. Minor.
Sharp Fangs is
Okay.
pretty good at majors actually. If you go up the top track with the +3 energy every turn, it's pretty
Oh yeah.
sweet. I actually have 8
Quick,
energy.
quicken the earth struggles. Call to isolation. Rouse the trees and stones. And animated recruit.
I'm gonna have 12 energy next turn, and I'm at +0.
Nice.
I'll do that one.
Fangs, if you can grow into B1, I can give you Mantle of Dread to push a town explorer away, and that should deal with that.
B1.
Or just move
yes.
presence there at some point.
Could be.
Or that, yeah.
Be there at
Be
some
fair.
point.
I want to get more energy anyways. Okay. I can just add lots of fear though. Is there any place I can use Panda Calamity well?
B6 or B1. I mean,
Honestly,
there's not. The thing is, with you can gather multiple beasts, and it's 3 damage, and it's per token. So you can also just like add disease and strife. That's also totally legit use of the power. That's pretty good.
I want to add disease and strife honestly, because more tokens. Tokens are fun, putting on tokens is fun, even if they get removed by my way.
Yeah, and you kind of don't want to be removing beasts if you can help it, as Sharp
Yeah,
Fangs.
I mean that is kind of Shark Fang's entire shtick.
Yeah, and their damage scales up pretty well.
Yep, and I'm going to
Once you get the threshold on Calamity, then you're cooking with gas. You get to put the tokens back.
Can I get the threshold? No, I need more card plays, don't I? Yeah, I do need more. I need more card plays for that. But I can do damage per beast. All honesty, I do quite want to. Okay, so I will pen up Calamity B1 actually, and just add tokens. And which one do I strive? Probably the building. Right? And then
If you can get rid of the explorer somehow, I'd say.
I can explore where?
So you need to get rid of one more explorer so that doesn't blight, and if you can get rid of both explorers, then it doesn't build either. Well, I guess there's the disease, so it doesn't really matter.
There's Death by Dahan too, right? In the Ravage, if there's just one explorer, probably, maybe.
Yeah, I can kill an explorer. I have a beast there. Do I want to gather? No, I don't really. But I'll pop you though. Boop. Push A. Oh, I can push.
I guess I'm just using this on myself then, and I can stop a blight this way.
That seems okay.
Considering there's gonna be a big ravage there. I think I want to try and save my presence in B6.
Yeah, if you pull the beast, you can move your presence, right?
Yep. I'm just gonna save my presence. This isn't the great. It just isn't the greatest thing ever, but hey.
Beast
Oh,
attack!
cultural assimilation.
Your favorite.
His favorite?
Click a land to replace Dahan with city, or a town with...
Uh-oh. That's bad for B1.
Is it? Oh, yeah.
Nothing you can do about it, though.
Nope.
But also, the reckless offensive will happen there. Also. So that's fun.
Yeah,
No, the beasts are going to destroy anything that they put in there. Each beast deals 2 damage. There's a lot of chaos happening in B1 is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
One is like, oh.
In each land with at least 2 Dahan and 2 cities, that's not going to be a thing on my board, is it? No. Well, you know what? If you're going to have shit in the sands, you better have all the shit in the sands with me. Haha. Jeff's favorite event.
Well. Oops. No. No.
What do you mean, no?
I'm clicking the wrong thing.
So each of your beasts is doing 2, so you can save one of them by splitting the damage. Oh, we're voting. This shouldn't be a vote. So if we click the two towns first. So click the towns separately.
That's a really weird vote.
Then do we want to click both towns? Or the town and the explorer? Right? I guess it may as well be the towns.
Yeah, because the beast is going away anyway.
Because you could choose to destroy both beasts if you want. That is a thing. So.
This is going quite fantastically.
I guess I should have conferred with Licky whether I should have removed that beast or not, but
it's all going fine to me. Seems good.
It is going great. The island is pretty blighted and we're doing fine.
That's what Wildfire likes. Add strife to a town. -1 health per strife.
Okay.
Does this do anything this turn?
Don't think so.
I don't think so. So just strife things in other places, I guess.
Yeah. But where?
Maybe the mountain with blight. Either of the mountains with blight, probably, would be places that are more dangerous, or the jungle at number 8 with a blighted land and a town, that sort of thing.
I'll just do this one.
Also, I screwed up and I'm blighting my wetland.
Yeah. Now you have destroyed presence. That can be useful. Coastal.
Oh no.
Bonus Explorer.
Which are all blitzing.
No good choices for Dolphin.
My board is pretty bad.
Your board.
A2 is a double cascade.
Yeah,
Oh no.
you better try to stop that. I'm gonna
Yeah.
try to find a good major power.
I am following you there.
Fire and Flood. That
There's no
is
neighboring Dahan.
also sea monsters.
Did
Wow,
all the
but there's
Dahan
no.
just like die? That's tragic. Yeah, because
Tsunami.
there were 3 in A3 and
Yeah,
then they
it's
did extra damage and killed.
Tsunami's a
you
bit
know.
too pricey, isn't it?
Oh yeah, actually the events have been really terrible
Tsunami's
here because
pretty
they did
good.
+1 damage, which killed an extra Dahan
Yeah,
in A3. Left one there that then got culturally assimilated. Oh my god.
Tsunami's pretty pricey.
it's
Oh
pretty
my
good though.
god.
Pretty good, but pretty pricey. But I like it.
I have Insatiable Hunger, which you would have liked, but I think I'm gonna take Fire and Flood because I can get actually both thresholds. Is this like the last week when I just played Fire and Flood every turn with Serpent? Uh,
I mean, this is not Serpent.
yeah,
It ain't
Serpent.
Serpent.
Serpent's great.
I want to learn how to play Serpent, but Serpent is so scary.
Scary in a good way.
Yes.
I can't quite get enough water unless I get an extra card play somehow magically. But +1 damage with Flame's Fury. Does that do anything? I have 8 damage. That kills everything in C2, kills everything in C3, so I don't need that. Wait.
Okay. I'm not. Oh, we're all getting crushed, looks like.
Yeah, I'm gonna use Growth Sacrifice on myself unless someone has a big case for it.
I
Because that
want to Tsunami. I want to Tsunami so bad.
cleans up C1. So
But is there
Tsunami,
is there any good place to Tsunami though?
B2.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. B2, also B6.
You can't reach B6. Tsunami only hits
Oh right.
coastal lands.
Oh yeah. I cannot reach A2 because A2 is too far away. But B2 is a good place to start. Indeed it is. Oh, and then also
Would Spur on help?
Spur on would get me the big threshold on Fire and Flood, but I don't actually need it to clear my coast. So I could give you like Flame's Fury or something if you wanted, or something, but it doesn't really isn't super needed.
on that.
I'm having a really hard time figuring out how to deal with A2. So I think I slightly screwed up because I don't have a Sacred Site in A2 because I reclaimed.
I could Growth or Sacrifice you if you need a Sacred Site.
Secrets of the Sacred.
Would that be helpful, Dolphin?
Let's see. Visions, pushes, and explorer. This gathers. This defends. So I can get A2 defend. Okay, that's one thing. I was worried about A2, and now I think that fixes that problem. Okay, so I don't need the explorer to stray because Speron doesn't give me the moon. But like the other choice is disorienting landscape, which
kind of is weak. Yeah.
yeah.
Only we could just publicly see what he's picking.
Yeah, that's on our
Let's-
list to be able to do that.
Coming soon to the next multiplayer beta someday.
Click that. I need to play these.
I'm just gonna Tsunami the big old dumb B2.
Yeah, that seems good. Do you have a plan for B6 there, Licky?
For B6? No,
You
not
might
at
want to
all.
convert your presence in B5 to a beast then, because it's going to get cascaded into.
Oh yeah, because I'm gonna lose it anyways. Yeah, I'm gonna lose it anyway, so it might as well make it a beast. Yes.
Yeah. And then you can actually use it to do damage somewhere if you've got the elements or whatever.
I do not have the elements. I missed a green. And I don't have enough energy to play a green, so... Whoa.
Ah,
I think I need to like get some sort of major next turn to deal with the coastal A's because they're bad.
yeah, I've got sea monsters, which is unfortunate because that would have been really good for you. Well, except there's no beasts over there, so it's not that great. But
Fire and flood. Very
but
flaming. Very
yeah,
floody.
that is my baby.
Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey.
We should have a
Oh,
fear
wait.
card from Fire and Flood just doing crap and other things, so that's good. I also have.
Art in this game is still very mesmerizing.
I will spur you on.
Okay, yeah, then I can give you either. I probably give you +1 damage if you're doing damage. Are you doing damage?
No.
I mean, I'll just give it to myself then, probably, because I can do lots of damage in C6.
That's fine. I'm just giving it to you for fire and flood, I guess.
And then that's
Does it
gonna...
help with tsunami? No.
Nope, because they're already dead. They're already dead.
Lets me remove a blight with. I guess I can always remove blight from C6 though, so it's not super amazing. Yeah, right now I'm doing 2 damage in C6, but with Flames Fury I get to do 3, so that seems worthwhile. Oh, did I forget to use Flame? I actually forgot to use Flames Fury on myself. Whoops.
Oh, do you? Do you need to go back?
No, I was in the middle of using Firestorm, so I could just go back myself. If you're in the middle of a power, you can always press undo on your own.
Okay.
Ooh.
I don't know what I'm doing is a good idea, but I'm moving them around.
Oh, yeah, Darkness Swallows refunds me in energy. Forgot about that.
Oh.
Fear card. I haven't even used Fire and Flood yet.
Are you going to?
I have this threshold on Growth Through Sacrifice, but I don't get to do it in the right order for when I put my own presence, which is unfortunate. I guess I could put my Sacred Site in C5, but I wanted to put it in C1, but honestly, I'll just kill those guys in C1, right? Like, that's not going to be a big deal. A town. So, if I do this, boop,
Meanwhile, I'm doing elite
boop,
multitasking. Not really.
3 card plays. I don't get any damage, but I get the Sacred Site where I want. Good night, sweet friends. And I can remove a blight, I guess, from C5, which has had blight removed and added and removed this turn with no invaders around.
Net profit. All right.
Replace and explore. Oh, wait, no, it's the other one. Center crumbles.
Ew.
Add blight to an inland land. Well, C8 is okay. Your board's not okay.
My
Dolphin.
board's not okay.
B5's not okay because of the upcoming cascade.
Everything looks bad. How much blight is there on the field?
Too many.
And we can't stop. We're gonna have to cascade to B1. So at least they're not ravaging B1. So here I'm gonna put the blight in C8, which is fine. Are we? Unless we're losing by blight? No, we're not losing. Okay.
Okay, I'm adding a
So-
blight, but where?
Well, it doesn't really matter B5 or B1 because the cascade from B6 is just going to go into the other place. So.
It has to be inland, so it has to be. B5.
Oh right, I guess it has to be B5 then. Yeah.
I mean,
And this
the other
is.
two options were cascading.
You could destroy presence, 3 presence, which kind of sucks, or
I
lose
can destroy
1.
presence or
Yeah.
3 presence.
Yeah. Or none if you cascade from A7 to B3, but I don't know if that's the best idea.
No, I'm worried about next turn.
Push 1 from a land with Dahan. Is this useful anywhere? Not really. I guess it stops the city in B3. That's actually the only land that's building with Dahan. We could just stop the build in that land entirely.
Yeah, because it's not per board, so yeah.
Just
That
push
does
them
do
all into
something.
your jungle unless there's a better spot.
My jungle, my jungle, my jungle. Jungle hungers. Which isn't gonna help in the next turn, but
I mean, if you get it, it helps. If jungle comes up, if it doesn't, I would just ignore it.
yeah.
Yeah, I think let's push everything from B3
Lucky.
into A8. Licky?
B3 to A8. I'm just
Yeah.
being distracted as per usual. ADHD is like that.
All right, we get
That's
a
why I
fear
called
card.
you out.
Thank you for that.
Ooh, strife. Does that do anything?
I don't know. Does it do anything? It's a bit concerning.
We could destroy the city in B6. I don't know if that really matters though.
A different land, so no.
Oh, it's different land. Well, we could destroy the town in B8
Yeah.
that has strife, or we could just add strife in other places, which is probably more valuable than strifing. You know, like let things be strifed. Like I can strife the city in B5, and then if Sands comes up,
Wait
it's
a
not so
minute.
bad.
Waiting a
Invaders do
minute.
not ravage in lands with strife.
Oh! Alright, I'm definitely clicking B6. You're right, I forgot that was on the event card. So that's nice.
Yeah, because I
They're not,
noticed that like A6 had the event icon, so yeah.
and they're
that's what
already not
reminded
ravaging in B1 because of the disease.
me. A2 is defended, so yeah, nothing else is of concern, so
B5 is not a bad choice, just to like strife that city in a blighted land, but there's lots of options.
I mean, I'm strifing in A3 because I have no idea how I'm surviving my next turn.
Right.
Every single one of those is a double
See
cascade
fire
or even
icons
triple
everywhere.
cascade. A3 is a triple cascade.
I can fire and flood A3 for you if you want. I don't. I'm just gonna reclaim, I think, and get to play that
Okay.
again.
That helps. But
And I have
at the
another
same
place to
time,
pop the other
A2
event.
is still screwed and A1 is still screwed.
Well, listen, I'm doing what I can. I can go
Am I
through
strifing
sacrifice
an
you.
Explorer?
I
What
can
if
go
I
through.
just kill a town in A6? I don't know.
Well, strife. I mean, yeah. I mean, I guess if I'm blowing up A3, then we don't need to worry about that. But you could strife an explorer in
Strifing an Explorer.
A1.
Whatever, yeah. Oh, and it
I mean,
dies anyway, so that's
They
cool.
didn't ravage, and then they died. Yeah.
Listen, man, I'm worried. Because I don't have solutions for my board here.
This is a very interesting
Like, I need to
situation
find a
we're in.
major power that solves something on my board.
Sure. Also, Prussia wants to make towns.
More towns.
They're exploring the
only you could-
jungle.
If only we could select the sea.
Guess not coastal here.
I need to play the I need to play ocean again. I love playing ocean. I'm not good at playing ocean, but I love ocean. Oh wait, what's a good place?
I mean, there wasn't a good place on your board, so.
No, no, there wasn't. It's the only place that wouldn't cascade.
I guess that's where the other damage from Fire and Flood's going.
Solution found. Well, not all the solutions.
Okay,
Yeah, every land on my board is blighted except A8. Whoops. And I'm not even wildfire here.
My board's the cleanest one.
That is a quite embarrassment on your part, Mr. Plays.
I think the first two events just screwed my board so hard.
Mr. Wildfire, you're doing your job very poorly.
Alright, come on, Major. Come on, Major.
Or we just grab
Land
Major.
thrashes!
Oh, sweet land thrashes. That's amazing.
Alright, let me just
Do you have
get
the
a minor
threshold?
No.
And I misclicked again. Don't want a Major. Can I undo? No? That's
No.
sad.
That's
It's
why we
definitely
make it so you
land
have to click
thrashes.
it twice, Licky, so it's on you there.
Yeah, my hand twitched when I tried to go back to minor. And then I clicked it. Oh well. I am the idiot.
It's alright.
Nice to meet you. Cleansing floods.
Yeah, that might be good. If you can afford it.
Death falls gently from open blossoms. Okay. Indomitable claim.
Oh, hey. If you want defend 20.
Can I even? No, I don't have enough energy. Well, actually, yeah, I do. Unless I can afford this. Whoops. Just give me the energy. Alright.
This turn, target spirit may use one slow powers if it were fast, or vice versa. So I can kill A2 for you now, Dolphin, if you need, because if I play that, I would have +3 range. That would mean I would my own coastal jungle would blight, but it's not the end of the world. It's not a cascade.
Yeah, my stuff is all triple cascades, so
yeah, you can solve one of them with your power, but not both.
Yeah, land thrashes solves one of them.
Oh hey, Guardian
Guardian
Serpents defends A2. That's interesting. Another option.
I think I can. No, there's no point in doing that.
Oh, actually. Sky Stretches helps me get both the thresholds on Fire and Flood, I think. If I play Fire and Flood and Sky Stretches and Grow Through Sacrifice. Oh no, I still don't. Yeah, I have 3 water and I have 3 fire like all the time. Which means 8 damage is enough for A3, right? Oh, it's not, because they explored there.
Uh-oh.
Oh dear.
But I can give myself a +1 with a different power then. So I don't have to play Growth Through Sacrifice. It's just like, nice. Yeah. I guess Sky Stretches, if I have the +1 damage with Fire and Flood, then I can kill everything in A2, right?
And what can I do with Cleansing
So
Floods?
I think I'm gonna do that.
Nothing, right? Because there's nothing in
You're
wetlands.
not in a wetland.
Oh wait, I have beasts I can move
Well,
around.
you can move beasts, yeah, and then you'll be in a wetland.
Yep. And but what's my best target then? B1?
B1 probably.
Also B6, but that's
Yeah, B6 isn't doing anything right now.
yeah. B1 probably, because it blows up everything. Because that's 4 damage, right?
Yeah, so I'm gonna Fire and Flood all the way to your board, Dolphin.
Just
So
the entire island
It's
floods.
hilarious.
The entire island floods for a second.
So you're taking care of A2 and A3?
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, I could reach A1 also, so I can do 5 damage in either of those. So if there's one that's better for you, then that's fine.
They're both equivalent, I think. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess they have more damage in A1. So I'll just do it in A1. Actually, if I Mantle of Dread you, then C1 doesn't blight, right?
Sure, yeah. Pop them into C. I'll pop them into C.
Using a power that might interfere with this. Makes sense.
I will push from C1. Come into the sands. The farms are wonderful in
You
there.
need to undo Licky.
I pushed the guy from C4 to C5. Whoops. That's fine, right? Maybe.
We can go back if you want. Do you want to go back?
I'm gonna see if I can actually. No, wait.
No? Or yes?
Let's see. So if I push it into C2 instead, it dies, right?
Ending the event.
I wouldn't. I wouldn't push it into C2. There are events that make it do more damage and stuff. So I
True. I'll
don't
just
think
leave
that's
it
good.
here.
I think it's fine
Yep.
where he's where he was.
Yeah, he's okay. He's okay in C5. He has a big, nice, big flamey pyre presence there to
Exactly.
keep him company.
Flamey friend is here.
He will be sending fire pretty soon. He'll be
I
very
will
close.
burn all the things. Oh, this is 1 damage short in the jungle.
Burning everything.
Yeah. They will still build an A3 because I'm 1 damage short, but
The next
That's
thing
better
that's
than Triple Cascade.
yeah.
I'm guessing the next thing in the project name after getting the minor power gain or major power gain
Oh, wait.
being visible to all players is probably adding adding chat, right?
Oh shit, I only get 1+1 on Fire and Flood.
Oh.
But
Okay, in that case, then I could have done damage in A2.
it's okay, I have +2 range on removing Blight. Oh, but I can only do 1. Oh, I have plus a damage on Firestorm. Plus range on Firestorm. It's okay. Hang on. I need to go back. Well, I'm just on my own power. I can Firestorm into A3. I didn't see what you were doing. If I Firestorm into A3, which I didn't realize I could do, but I can do, then I
The
put
problem
my...
is that you still don't have enough damage for A2, right?
I do, because I used the extra +1 on A2 instead. I get the +1 from Flame's Fury, and I used it in A3, but I should have used it in A2. It's basically.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see. Okay.
So the first land I pick gets the Flame's Fury, and then the other land gets the rest. So that's all worked out. And we are 11 out of 12 on the fear. I can remove a blight from a land with 2 or more, which is, I can only actually reach my own. Yeah. I think that's better to do it that way anyways. Make sure there's no single explorer in case they do get a +1, so. Let's see what the event says.
Okay, the event says.
Hey, the event says you get a fear card. And other stuff. It also made Blight to a land with at least 2, which only happened on Licky's board, actually. That's nice. That would have happened on C6, except I removed it in the fast phase.
Yes,
Add
but
disease.
But it does not but it does not cascade.
Yeah, exactly. So this is add disease, but ignore disease this build. So we can put it somewhere where like they're going to go, like mountain or sands, I guess. So I'm gonna put this in C7 on my board. Although because you have your power card that does damage based on tokens, you might want to put it somewhere for that.
Should I put it on B6?
Sure.
Because that's already 2 tokens.
Yeah, exactly. That's 2 tokens in there, so that's 6 damage for Pent Up Calamity. Remove from a land with beasts or 1 from a land adjacent to beasts. Oh, we can just stop the B4 build if we want, which would be nice.
Yep.
Well, we can stop the city. Well, it's B8. They're not. It doesn't even count. Yeah, pretty much it's these 2 jungles we can stop the builds, right? Or we can stop. I think B4 is most important.
It only has 3 blight.
It's a great target for your blight-based damage card.
Yeah.
Which we have so much of.
I guess
I said it sarcastically, but now it's not sarcastic. It's actually true.
Just stopping the build entirely in C4 is what I'm gonna do. Then we can reduce it in B4 or do something else.
There's not really like there aren't many beasts around, so which is weird.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean B4 seems, I don't know, I don't see anything better, right? So
I'm probably playing Land Thrashes like every turn or something.
B4 sounds like a best idea, yeah.
Yeah.
Man, that's a lot of blight on B4.
Yeah, the event added an extra.
Move on anyway, whatever.
You did this.
Welcome to the jungle.
Where there's so much blight.
We're doing great.
Hey, he's probably gonna blight. That's okay.
Mountain.
Oh boy, here we go.
Add a town to a land without a town. Guess C2 seems fine.
Level 6. Ugh. Looks terrifying. Here.
Well, the coastal lands are clear except for A1 now. Mountain party.
They're mounting an attack. So this amounts to nothing. Maybe.
Extra explorer. What's in here? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, which is exactly what I can do with Fire and Flood.
Flames of flames.
I guess I'm just playing Fire and Flood again.
Deja vu. We've been here before.
I can grow by using Grow Through Sacrifice and reclaiming and playing Fire and Flood every turn. I'm just getting so much energy from Blitz.
Question is, can you do this with all with the thresholds? Both thresholds.
I'm getting one of them because I automatically get 3 fire just by playing Fire and Flood. So the water one I can get
With effort.
sometimes. So yeah.
-1 doesn't give you energy, does it?
Sorry?
-1 doesn't give you energy, does it?
It does. When you play the
-1.
card that says -1, you gain an energy. That's like a lot of my cards are -1s. That's why I've been getting energy.
That's actually kind of hilarious.
Yeah. Basically, any card that's fast has 1 less cost, including a refund if it started with 0. So.
And your innates that are fast also give you a refund.
Yeah. So like my Firestorm, even if I'm not doing damage, I'm going to use it to get an energy for free. I guess what I'm looking, if I find another miner that has fire and water, that's like the holy grail here. So
I just grabbed the
did
Rights
not.
of Lands rejection.
Cool.
Because that's a neat card. Maybe it might be useful. In fact, I think it is useful because that's a lot of fear for B6. Right. Right? It's a lot of fear, but I don't do anything else than give fear. Hmm.
Don't actually need the threshold on Fire and Flood. Oh, actually, I guess I could use it. Well, I should use it on C1. I could hit C7 as well, but I could just do that next turn. It's kind of gross. Save Sky Searches for next turn, maybe. Flame Fury makes for easier blight removal. Actually, I'm gonna run out of lands that I'm in with blight if I remove a blight.
Ow.
That's hilarious. But I don't think I can actually reach any other land if I play Sky Stretches instead. There's no other land with 2 blight that I can reach.
No. Hand up Calamity. I know where that is going.
B8.
B8. Can I reach B8?
B8 is cascading right now.
Right. And can I get as much and many of my tokens there as possible? Yes.
Guess
I think.
B4 is also cascading.
Let's see. I can gather this to here, then push to go over this over to B6, and then Pent Up Calamity. Oh, okay, Pent Up Calamity can reach there anyway.
Pent Up Calamity is
Yeah.
range 2, so. Does anyone have anything for B4? Or are we just going to let it cascade?
Land Thrashes.
Okay. Cool. Land Thrashes is
Yeah.
going to overkill it by 1,000,000 damage.
Yeah, I don't really have like excellent options for a lot of my stuff. Like that's the only one that makes sense. No cities. Just kill the cities, lol.
Lol.
I mean, I can kill the city.
I guess I just grow through sacrifice to kill that C1 stuff, don't I? Seems fine. That's another land I can remove Blight from. We just get to Terror Victory by blowing everything up. Oh, but I can't. Oh, right. Yeah, I destroy this sacred site. I don't need that. Add another fire into there. Boop. I have 6 fire now. Ha ha ha.
Bam.
I realize I can't really move a lot because there's so much blight.
Whoops.
Yeah, that can make it harder.
My beasts are very much cornered in the island of blight.
Yeah. I assume A8 is
Yeah.
just blighting.
It is.
I mean, yeah,
I
it's
wish I could
a
move
lot.
more, I don't think I can. I guess the best I could do is this.
I guess I may as well just blow up, like, C. There's no other cities in range for me. So B7, stop the build there. Well, it doesn't stop the build, they do. Stops the city, which is what we need to stop. Beastie Party. And remove a blight from C1. The C6 is just going to continue to burn. Kazanoka says use extra Firestorm damage to stop any build. I already used Firestorm on C6. I couldn't use... Firestorm is range 0, so I can't use it in another land that far away. Last turn I had range boost, but this turn I didn't. An event that has choices. I have 2 air cards I could discard or forget for this.
I mean, I'm just gonna be reclaiming, so I could just discard my entire hand.
Oh yeah, and that's 8. Actually, none of us have air like played this
There's
turn.
0 air right here, yeah.
So if I discard 2, that gets us to 12, and that's it. We just discard all our air cards, and GG. Do we care about the plus damage? No.
Oh no, A8's gonna super blight.
Yeah. Oh no, it's going to be 16 damage instead. All right, Weave Lies.
Weave lies.
And I will
Yes.
discard a
Everything.
couple cards.
I don't have any air.
Yeah, we're paying it 100% by discarding all of our air cards.
Discard. Discard.
No, that card.
That card. Those
No.
cards.
The other card.
Alright, beasts.
Beast.
Jungle without blight. Oh, there is still a jungle without blight.
Yeah,
There's 2 jungles without blight.
I've got jungles. There's 3 jungles without blight.
Oh yeah, remove the blight from A3, so yeah, there's more blight. Or more lands without blight.
Meanwhile,
Clouds, the
Beast
land
is
of
like.
dawn.
Meanwhile, Pack's like, I can't move, guys. There's too much blight. I can't move.
So we're coming up on to number 3.
This is a very, very, very blighted island. Just saying.
Those are forced choices.
It's lovely.
Very lovely.
Ooh, 2 damage per Dahan there. That's great. Can we destroy cities?
It's a different
quite.
land.
It is different lands, but there's another fear card, right? So like there could be like -1 health per strife or things like that.
Look like
Right.
like most of the places with the horn actually have nothing on them.
Yeah. So we could like try like A8, but the Dahan will probably just die. It's only one more fear card.
So we need to actually move the Han around to places where there's lots of things.
The unfortunate thing is that like the strifed cities are like not adjacent to lands with
Yeah, they're not.
buildings or Dahan, so
I mean,
can't daisy chain it.
there's one jungle that has like a whole bunch of buildings.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, but it's not a good idea though.
I'm gonna
Do
choose
something there.
A4.
You sunk my battleship.
Oh,
And we have to
we're
vote,
voting apparently.
which we shouldn't have to. Should be my
Is
choice as the fear player.
I mean, we could get her into this big jungle.
I guess
with
it could
all
be
the things.
C2 into C5, and that does 2 towns, and that puts us 4 if you're away from victory.
Yeah, I mean C5 and then send them back to C2, right?
Or back and forth,
Just-
sure.
Send them back and
Eight
forth.
is not a good idea. So,
Or A2, you could bring them to A2 now. Actually, A2 is probably the best choice now. Now that we sent one to A4, send them on to A2.
Sure.
Sure. And then, yeah.
Any of the towns on my board don't really need destroying, but you know, or actually, you could send them back in. Oh, it has to be different land. Yeah, it's like, oh, send them back. You can't send them back.
Nope.
C2 or 5, I
Or-
guess. So
I can click on A6 and gather a non-existent Dahan.
you can. It doesn't
can.
say. It just says choose a different land with town city first,
Yeah.
right? So
Exactly.
Yep.
I'll just empty out that sands, I guess.
sure. Fear card says defend 100 in all lands. Crap. Remove a city from a land with sacred site. We could actually get this down to only 5 damage on that A8. That's amazing.
Actually, it'd be 6 damage because of the +1 from
Oh,
that
yeah.
last town.
If I could move around too easily, there would be a secret save on the 6 there.
Yeah, I'm still going to remove the city because win condition.
Yeah. Exactly.
There's no other cities we can do that to, though, so...
Should I just get rid of some of the stuff on B8?
Yeah, or
What
like
should we do?
B1. Like, I would, like, clear lands out if you can. Like, B1, you could empty the town out of there.
Yeah, sounds like a bad idea.
I don't know if there's anything better now, though, so yeah, I may as well just take a town out of there. Oh no, your presence! And they explore.
I can tsunami now.
Yeah.
Mountains and jungles. Look at this, you know, dichromatic ravage build explore.
This is jungle, mountain and jungle. Just they really like the mountain.
I'll be coming round the mountain when she comes.
Indeed.
If only we can get 4 fear and win.
We just need 4 fear to win the game. Yeah, after that turn where we like made so much stuff. Add extra
Yeah, and the event also
Explorer.
removed a fear card, so that helped a lot.
Oh yeah,
I
leave
can
lies.
I can add 3 fear, 5 fear next turn. That makes a difference.
Oh, we could almost win with Threatening Flames if I had a land that worked for it, because it would do 4 fear. If I could... I wonder if I could do it. I think I could do it. I could win Threatening Flames and go through Sacrifice, just with those 2 cards.
I can get 5 fear because there would be an invader and a
Yeah, I'm
beast
sure we're fine.
somewhere.
Just click something, please.
This
Oh,
is
crap, I
not,
didn't-
yeah, we're at the point where it's like, now who wins? Which one
Yeah.
of us is the winner?
all of us, maybe.
Maybe the real fear were the friends we made along the way.
Clearly.
Yeah, so if Wildfire just wins on their own, then I'm just gonna, like, grow. Because I can.
Plus, we all can be the awesomest that we are.
Here, have +2 range. That'll help.
Ooh, Blazing Renewal. I accept.
In this next Ravage, we have 4 Blight and 3 Cascades. Not that it matters.
We're not getting
at
there. Make it less blight because I added the blight
It is now
right now.
3 Blight and 3 Cascades.
You can't add the blight because I added the blight too already.
You can't handle the Blight.
But we can get a free power card.
And we
Oh,
get,
yeah,
like,
Kazunoki.
sacrifice victory by doing Blazing Renewal.
I already did use Flame's Fury, and that was needed for C7. Back in that previous damage.
Uh-oh. We lost Lucky.
Oh, we did super lost Licky. And now you're like peeking out of the bottom of the screen instead. Oh.
Hello, neighbor.
Oh, and you've traded positions in Discord. Thanks, Discord.
Thanks, Discord.
It seems fine.
Well done, Discord. Well done. Proud of you. But it's very passive aggressive, Licky.
All right, how do we want to win? I could remove 2 blight from a land.
I
At
give
range.
you Reaching Grasp.
Ooh. I can't reach the land with more than 1 blight. Still.
You can give me Reaching Grasp. Can you give me Reaching Grasp instead?
Nope.
I can.
Too late.
I did 5
Oh.
damage from Firestorm to B6. I think that's game. GG, immediate win. We got a fear
Yep.
card. What is it? We can't use it.
Victory through highest sphere. With this very blighted island, the spirit have lots of zero to do.
Yeah, we have repelled the invaders, but at what cost?
Everything.
It will
The
regrow.
island has been reduced to ashes. Uh-oh. Bye,
The
Licky.
morales are broken through sheer terror. They flee the island as quickly as possible. 24 points. And if I had removed a blight, it wouldn't have mattered. But if I removed 2 or 3 blight, it would have.
Through fires, the land shall be reborn.
Eight surviving Dahan.
Yeah, we
Started
lost.
with 18.
We lost a few. And we didn't even have Keeper eating them. Where do they go? You're
Well,
supposed
3
to
of them
save them,
turned
their
into
shadows.
towns, so-
Oh, that's true. Yeah, they did turn into towns. That happened. All right. Good games. That's going to do it. Thanks, Licky, for joining us as a special guest. If you, dear listener / viewer, would like to join us as a special guest, you can redeem your Pointalabras that you earn on Twitch at the bottom of the screen, bottom of the chat. Click your little thing and you can click the number there and you can look at the different rewards, including be a Spirit Island Saturday guest. And you can just play this on multiplayer, like anything. There's no like, oh, there's even a chart that tells you how you earn the Pointalabras. I didn't know that. So yeah, you basically earn them by watching, mainly. And there's other things. Yeah, Licky, did you have fun? Are you there? Licky. Licky's gone. Oh, he's really gone. I guess his internet connection died. I guess, if it was going to die at the end of the stream is okay. So, I have been Migrant P, joined by Licky and Logic Dolphin. And yeah, we kicked the invaders' butts and added lots of blight, which is the best way, in my opinion. That's it. Any closing words, Dolphin?
I don't know. The world sucks right now, but
Yeah, that's a thing.
we can look forward to Aeon's End thing on February 28th, so that's a good thing.
Look at you doing the marketing. Yes. Aeon's End, the new
You.
age, does release
Remember
on
to
Monday.
buy the new age today. Wait, what?
Oh,
next
he's
week.
back.
Yes, my computer crashed.
Oh, well, welcome back.
Oh.
Yeah, the new
island
age.
Was so... The
Yeah.
island was so blinded my computer crashed.
So yeah, so also, we're working on other stuff, more Spirit Island multiplayer features and fixes, like what the heck happened on Dolphin Screen. I think someone else reported that as well, so it probably has to do with
Everything is going
undo.
absolutely wrong.
Yeah, but
Everything went absolutely wrong with Spirit Island, but it wouldn't be Spirit Island that we don't need bugs, huh?
yeah, our goal is to have 0 bugs, so we'll get there.
Yep.
Currently, we're at 54 bugs.
Apparently, we're at 2 hours and 54 minutes, so it's time to say goodbye. Good night, everyone.
Bye, everybody, because this sounds like a good idea to say goodbye and buy and new age, please. Okay.
Good night.
Good
Support the
night.
game.